Hello everybody, it's Empire State Warrior, and today, holy crap, that's loud. Me and Laffey from the Cat Clan are platooning again, and we're looking to just go off. And we go off as we said. This is the pinnacle of platoon teammates right here. We're understanding, we're cooperating, and we're going the same place as each other, except from different positions to where we don't give away our own position. And we're pushing hard right because we know there's going to be somebody on the right side and that they're going to cause us trouble. Now, I'm pushing right because, well, it happens. The Sherman Firefly and the VK30.01D is on the right side. They don't cause us any trouble because one's stalking the other guy, the Sherman Firefly, is just awful. The VK is actually a good player. He's just stuck, which kind of sucks for this guy, but it just happens that way. And he gets spotted, and then I spot both the VK and the Sherman Firefly, and I'm pushing because I'm like, man, these guys can't pen me. And I'm like, okay. They both fire, and I decide to aim for the Sherman Firefly. Reason because it has the deadlier gun, but then I realize he's backing up. I can't get a shot into him. So I decided to go for the VK, who's sitting right in my face. I should have went for the Firefly. I should have. And I do on this shell, hitting it for 205 damage. I've already done 600. This should tell you that we're doing good. And I do cap the base to keep the other team from getting it. And then our Panzer IVG dies. How did you die? I mean, seriously. Me and Laffey take them out easy without losing a single hit point. And I've got 938. I think he's sitting at around maybe 800 right now as well. So we've done a combined around 1,700 damage already. And that's 90% of the damage my team has done, which is sad. And that's the only 2 kills my team has gotten. I don't know how low the other team is, but the team on heavy is camping B. He's out in the middle of the open. Why would you do that? As y'all know, this gun is very accurate. Even on the move, I've noticed that the accuracy on the tank is actually very strong. I know my guy gets a Leopard, which I ignore. The Leopard isn't a threat to a Jackson because the penetration isn't high enough. So I push the 2 actual threats, the KV2 and the VK36.01H. Props to the VK for actually doing a little bit, but still, he was aiming for the wrong people at the wrong time. But as you see, I don't let him even get a break. I am pushing him as hard as I can. I am making sure he's getting bad shots at me while I'm getting the shots I want. And I know my teammates over there handling the other Leopard, and I'm handling a KV2 and a VK36.01H. And as you can see, he's just dominated those 2 Leopards without any trouble. Bad shot on my part. I should have aimed for the lower plate like last time, but I didn't. Now, I did over-angle a little bit, and then he shoots APCR and misses. Now, I take my time with this shot, because I know he's on a reload, so 231 damage on that shot. I've done 2,200 damage. And me and my friend here are carrying. We've carried this game. I mean, we really have. We've carried this game. And I do get the final kill here. 5 kills combined. I do 2,500. I believe he does 2,200. Props to you, Laffey. Props to you. Yeah, he does 2,200. We do a combined of 4.8k damage. No, wait. 4.9. 4,996. 4 damage off. 4 damage off being 6k combined. Wait. 4,796. That was almost 4,800 combined. I'm an idiot though. But still, it's almost 5,000 damage combined. If the T-34 wouldn't have got those shots, we would have done it. We would have hit that mark. We would have hit that mark. And the enemy team, oh my god, they were awful. But as you can see, me and Laffey's actually been doing great, and we're actually continuing to climb. Though my win rate is less, look at my damage per game. I'm averaging 1,700 a game now. That's nutty. And here we are again, me and my M6 and him in his Jackson once again. This time we decided to go double American. Now, I'm not completely maxed out on this tank in terms of crew. I only have like a 96, 97% crew on this tank. So my reload isn't the maxed out 7.3 seconds. Though 0.1 doesn't seem like much, it does actually affect you a lot more than people think. Now, I'm pushing hard right because I know this tank is quick. And I know we're in a counter battle, so I don't really have to worry about supremacy points this game. So pushing hard right is the maximum choice. Because we have me, a Jackson, a KV2, and a Jag Panzer IV. That right there is enough DPM and DPS to wipe through any tank on the enemy team. Now the M6 on the enemy team gets spotted, and there's a medium to the left side, far left. I'll have to see what it is in a second. Hold up. It is the T-34, and he's just getting wrecked. And the Panzer IVGs just got spotted as well, along with the platooning Jacksons. They didn't spot me. And here is the part where I say, peekaboo. They had no clue it was coming from this angle. None at all. You see, I ignore the Churchill because I know I had a chance of bouncing there. So I just ignored him for the time being. And I think his Jackson friend peeks here, and I get another shot into him as well. I've got 654 damage, 3 shells within a minute 15 of the game. Now the other Jackson tries to leave, which, yeah, I do respect because he's getting pegged in the place he was at. There's no chance of him doing anything there. And our Chai Nu goes down, and then the M6 and the T-34 on their team go down at the same time. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Now I'm pushing up with my friend in the Jackson, Laffey. And instead of going for the Jackson, I know that the Churchill's a deadly tank. And I respect him for penning that shell because I angled actually right on time. And I get 2 shells into him already. I used my repair kit there. I probably shouldn't have. I think I do regret it in a few seconds. I do bounce, but I think, no. You're not aiming for my teammate. Come here. This is teammate protection agency here. I'm calling in. Oh, look. Oh, you're on the full move? Okay, good night. I'm sorry. How did that hit? I'm already at 1,700 damage. I think he's done more. I did think he did more than me this game. But I do make the smart decision in cutting this guy off. And look at that. Perfect shot. And boom. And me and him just absolutely carried our team once again. 2,174 damage. I don't know if that counted RAM or not. Yeah, 2,174 damage. And he did 1,800. We did a combined of 4k damage this game as well, even though it wasn't a double A's, even though it wasn't anything that special. Just goes to show you what 2 guys in tanks they know how to use can do. Anyway, this is Empire State Warrior. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell right beside the subscribe button. And please, if you have any replays, send them to TitanWiseman56@gmail.com. I will talk to you all later.